the king of the sea.
And his hands to the starboard he
From all of the oceans and seas.
in mysterious caverns below, from west windward westerlies blow. Birds rise in his king and his bird people sing in mysterious caverns below.
Ah, isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out of the open sea, trying to be like the water and imagination.
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
The stars in your skin and the wind in your hair and the waves, they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave ho.
What is it? Do you hear something?
My lord, please, enough seafaring. The talk of mermaid and the king of the sea is nautical nonsense.
There it is again. Straight ahead.
Your Majesty, you've got to return to court to take up your father's crown.
That's not the life of you, Grimsby. Now, plug that voice. It's the end of the earth we have to.
Aye, Captain.
There's
Mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and his hands to the starboard he blow. Watch out for a ladder, you'll go to your room in mysterious caverns below.
Benevolent merfolk, welcome. It's wonderful to see you all here. Since the sea witch robbed us of your dear queen, events like this have lifted my spirits. Thank you.
Presenting the court composer, Felicia, Claudia, Ignatius, Constatius, Sebastian.
Oh, sire, you're gonna love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest. Oh, such a voice, that child. It's as clear as ice. It's as pure as water. Oh, I haven't heard such magnificent sound since the Queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, you're gonna be so proud. Only that girl choke for the houses once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
All we are the daughters of Triton, great Father who loves us and named us well. Aquafina, Arista, Atina, Adela, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music's smile. Aquata, Andrina, Arista, Athena, Adela, Alana, and then there is the youngest in her musical debut, our seventh little sister representing her to you. To sing this song of passion, brought your voices on the back. It's our sister Ariel. It's our sister Ariel.
Oh, not again, child. I was counting on you most of all.
Ariel, where in the name of Poseidon is that bird?
Hey Ariel, there you are. Just look, Flounder. The sun, the sand. Isn't it the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I don't know, Ariel. I'm not sure we have to be up here.
Don't be such a guppy.
A guppy? I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of any.
What about sharks?
Where?
Oh, Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
Aww. You'll never guess what I found today. Look. Isn't it the most wonderful thing you've seen in your entire life?
Wow, cool.
dingle hopper?
Yeah, these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensary. When it comes to dingle hoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia. Say that you want to have a hairdo like the folks who live up they do that will flap their wigs. Flop their wigs? Well, it look absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little thingamajigs. Pick up the dingle hopper, just like so. Twirl it the way I'm twirling now. Give it a little yank, and there you go. You're what they call the dogs meow. Wonderful stuff, that human stuff, can't get enough of human stuff. And we are the authority, no need for us to bluff, because we're great at explaining human stuff.
What's that?
A snark flat.
Oh.
When they invented snark flats, just by chance, suddenly life was light up. Snark flats are what they use to make folks dance. Give it a blow and then voila! Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. You're buff. Of human stuff. Dependable. Completely A.O.J. Which sounds surface in my word. That's what the humans say. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. None of it fluff. That human stuff. And heaven knows it's really frozen. Watch me get the go. And once you've got a who's my jig, I think of a what?
What's my jig?
That's all you need to bring you up to snuff. Snuff with property, lower groove, and rest assured you'll be. We know 'cause we know human stuff. What? Does this thing really work? Sure thing, kid. And I ain't just blowing smoke. It makes music. Likes of which you never heard.
Music? Oh no, the concert!
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Oh, anytime, sweets, anytime.
Oh, sorceress of the sea!
Oh, beauty of the brine.
Hail to the sea witch! Hail to Ursula!
Flotsam, I'm Jetsam, my darling. Come to me, my little sea spies. Mama's feeling woe begone, banished to the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula!
Yes, for me. What news do you have?
King Triton and the merfolk are celebrating your defeat.
And he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. You use a little black magic to help out a few merfolk, and this is the thanks I get. Well now, it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just need to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
The king is terribly devoted to his daughters.
Especially the youngest one with the beautiful voice.
But didn't she miss the celebration?
Apparently, Ariel takes her gift for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is until she's been silenced.
Silence!
You two, find out what that girl really wants, and then lure her here to my lair. I'll whip up a little spell to make all her dreams come true. Once we have her trapped, Triton will rush to her rescue. And then, my dears,
Yes.
the trident, crown, and throne will all be mine.
Me, I'm sorry, I just forgot.
Because of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was just...
Ruined, completely destroyed. This concert was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian,
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, your mother's voice. It's a wondrous talent, but it demands stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for her memory's sake.
I know, Daddy, I know.
But it wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were gonna come back straight away, but then the seagulls started going on and on about humans.
Seagulls, human stuff. Ariel, you swam to the surface.
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Nets, harpoons. You're my youngest.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you'll obey my rules.
You listen to me for once.
You are never to swim to the surface again. Understood?
You're so unfair.
She's stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, you give them an inch and they swim all over ya.
I can govern a kingdom. I can't control my own daughter. Maybe I was too harsh.
Nonsense, sire. You ask me, you haven't been tough enough.
Is that right?
Adam needs constant supervision. Someone to look after her, to keep her out of trouble.
It's not a bad idea.
I'd say it's a very good one.
And I say, you're just the craft for the job.
What?
You heard me. From here on, Ariel is your responsibility.
Mine? But your majesty, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely I ought to pick someone higher on the evolutionary ladder.
If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos plenty. I've got who's and what's is galore. You want finger pops? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping ribbons, you don't get too far. Legs skyward for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a towering street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I pay if I could live out in these waters? Pay to spend a day warm on the sand. Bet you on land they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. And ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's fire and what is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world.
Out of the sea?
Tell me, child, you got trouble in the mind.
snacks are collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place, he would...
Sebastian, please. Don't tell me. He would never understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world eats a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The sea is always river, and somebody else's life. You dream about all we love there. That is a big mistake. And just look at the whole downtown town, right here on the ocean floor. It's a wonderful thing so around here. What more is he looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down the ridge, but I take it from here. I'll find the shore to walk all day, out in the sun that's slip away. While we devoting foot and foot floating under the sea. Down the road, the fish is happy as off through the wind they roll.
The fish on the land ain't happy, exactly in the bowl.
But fish in the bowl is lucky, they ain't follow us self-made. One day when the boss get hungry, guess who gon' be on the plate? Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat the fires and eat the secret of sea. Under the sea, we want to have folks who love to cook. Under the sea, we have the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles. Under the sea.
The park plays the harp.
They play, and they sound sharp.
The ray heaves tangle things on the strings. The trout rocking out the blackfish. The stuff and the snapping nowhere is at. And all that blowfish blows.
Look, a ship.
Under the sea,
Under the sea,
under the sea,
under the sea.
when the sardine in the picking, it's music to me. What do they got?
A lot to say. We got a hot crustacean band.
It's a no smell, no hot to well. That's why it's hot. Under the love, down we love it, down with them.
Under the sea.
Somebody's looking at it because the fish stood up. Down here above, the fish is happy. As off the fish on the land is happy. Sad was the bubble. But fish in the bowl is lucky. They ain't follow us our face. One day when the boats get hungry, guess who won't be on the plane? Under the sea, under the sea. When the sardine get the big king, music to me. What do they got? A lot to say. We got a hot crustacean band. It's just no smell, know how to well. That's why it's hot. Under the water, yeah, we love it. Down in the mud, under the sea.
Now, suppose I don't want to be king. I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from a roustabout into a royal and have you married to a princess.
Ah, Grimsby.
By your next birthday, which is now just 3 days away.
Have you ever tried to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
You know, there's more to a woman than her flutter kick. Our kingdom needs a queen, Prince Eric.
Where am I gonna find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Wow.
Too much to for, isn't it? Somewhere, out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me.
Well, perhaps you're just not looking hard enough.
this close before.
Me neither.
Shh! I thought you were an expert. Stop! Sharp! Yikes. Cider.
Have you seen it?
I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's really handsome.
Nah, trust me, Grimsby. When I find the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning. Man on the hatches! Let him below deck! And quickly!
Whoa, the wind's on the move here! Careful, Scuttle! Harry, Scuttle! Was I too late?
I don't know. You know, I can't quite make out a heartbeat. I just can't. It's
Oh, look! He's breathing. Scuttle. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Prince Eric! Ahoy, somebody, anybody!
Get out of here, kid. Always discover.
Prince Eric, are you alright? Get away, you filthy bird! Prince Eric, are you alright?
The girl rescued me. She pulled me out of the surf, and she was singing.
You took a terrible tumble there, dear boy.
No, that voice, I can't get it out of my head.
Come on, Prince Eric, let's go back to the palace. Not the first and you'll be as good as new.
No, I must find her, Grimsby. I thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tall tales.
No, she was real.
Yes, Prince Eric, of course she was real as a mermaid on the rocks.
Prince Eric. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your
I'm talking about Ariel. That's who. What about her? She sure is acting fishy. I'll say. Swimming in circles, chasing her tail. That girl's up to her gills or something. She's dizzy, air she's dreamy. Her head's up in the foam. Her eyes are full of flaming. It's like there's no one home. She puts away the days, hoping on the coastal shore. Is she ill or insane? Is it water from the grave? What has left her covered so? It's the balance, it's the blue. Gosh, I wish we had a clue. Oh, wait, oh dear, good grief. It's clear she's in love. She's in love. Happy heart, ringing bells. Nothing to do.
Whatever it is, Prince Eric held it in his own strong, beautiful hands.
Ariel! What's all this?
Daddy, they're my
Human junk!
no treasures.
Ariel, did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute could have killed you. And it's my job to keep you safe from harm.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
No, well, you're talking like one. He's a human. You're a mermaid.
That doesn't matter. You don't understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, listen. I miss your mother as much as you do, but I'm still the king, and you're never to swim to the surface ever again. Am I clear? I'm only trying to protect her, Sebastian.
Shall be all right, sire. Just give us some time.
I hate him.
Ariel, don't say that.
And some friend you turned out to be spilling everything.
I couldn't help it in my clothes on a clam.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Go away. I said go away! I don't belong here. If only I could be a bear.
Oh, sweet misunderstood child.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
Ooh, help her ease her woes and worries.
We'll help her get her man. Perhaps the sea witch can.
Who are you? How did you?
She's been dying to help you.
Ursula, help me?
Oh, yes, but she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course.
Hello? Ariel? Where'd you go? Oh no, Sebastian! Oh, Mistress of the Deep, you have a visitor.
I don't know if.
Now.
Mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child, what happened to your dear mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident, poor soul.
Accident?
Of course, I did my my very best to save her.
My father told me.
The truth is that the ocean wasn't big enough for both your father and me. So he sent me here. And now I see he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
But I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. Now, tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You've got to become a human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear, sweet child, it's what I live for. To help unfortunate men like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repentance seen the light and made a switch. True? Yes. And I've fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And heard lately, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need.
This one longing to be fed.
That one wants to get the girl.
And do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls, it's sad, but true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, spells, Ursula, please. And I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price. And I'm afraid I had to rake across the clothes. Yes, I've had the odd complaint. But on the whole, I've been the same. To those poor, unfortunate souls, I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Now, before the sun sets on the third day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll remain human forever.
And if I don't?
You'll turn back into a mermaid and your soul will be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? And there is one more thing. My feet.
But I don't have.
I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
Without my voice, how can I ever?
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. Poor unfortunate soul, it's sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead, achieve your goal. Flaps and jets and now I got a voice. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate do you want principal or not? 5, 4, 3, 2, 9.
Yes, I'll do it.
That a girl. Now. Ruga so Ruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Ranks as their sinus and max laryngitis. No voce to me. Now sing your voice so
You know, I can't quite put my foot on it right now.
She's got legs, you idiot!
Ariel traded her voice to the sea witch to become human.
Oh, not you beautiful pipes.
You see, not a sound. Oh, what would her father say? I'll tell you what her father say. He'd say he's gonna kill him for the crap, that's what he'd say.
Now she's got 3 days to make Prince Eric fall in love with her. And to prove it, he's gotta kiss her.
The prince? Well, I'll say. If you want to snare the prince, you gotta learn a graceful way of perambulation.
She'll do no such thing.
Sure she will. Come on now, upsy daisy. What's this? You given up so soon? That's not like you. You know, you gotta have a little potion. A can-do kind of attitude. Take it from a gold, who knows? Now look at me, you see this face. In terms of beauty, I'm a basket case. And as for style and savoir faire, well, I guess there ain't a whole lot there yet. Although perhaps it makes no sense. I strut my stuff with lots of confidence. Though I lack an awful lot, there is one thing I got positivity. I got positivity. It gives me the salmon, sow, and the yacht. That's why I walk with a wiggle and a wobble, cause once you've heard that word, there ain't nothing you can do. So let that positivity work for you.
Positivity, why doesn't know such word?
Of course there is. It's in the dictionary. Practically popsicle and pre-hysterical. Believe you me, I see the word miracles. But he's a schmo, and he's a schlep, and this one doesn't got the sharpest rep. In fact, all three, without a doubt, missed the day that brains were handed out.
He's no saint, he's no wit. The whole world thinks that we're geniuses. Cause all our throughs may be untrue, but they are attitude. We got positiveness.
How about you?
We got losing.
Just try that. And the if doodle. That's why we sound like there's knowledge in our doodle. Once you've heard that word, there ain't nothing you can do.
So let that pause.
You don't pause the truth today.
Who's in the truck sitting right forward?
Ariel, don't think it
dumb bird. Shoo! Oh! Miss, are you all right? You seem very familiar. Oh, of course, it's you. I've been looking for you everywhere. What is your name? You have a sore throat? Oh, you don't speak at all? Sorry, I've mistaken you for somebody else. What is it? Are you hurt? No? No? Do you need help? I've got just a remedy. Warm hot meal. Come on now. House is far. Oh, I got you.
Way to go, Ariel. Now that is what I call reeling him in.
This is gonna get me real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? Oh, what a crap.
Attention! Attention! Le menu pour ce soir, escargot, tuna tata, lobster biscuit, oh les mackerel morts. Montez, non!
Things I do for that girl. Over the wall, under the gutter, any through the wind. Now finally, somebody's safe. Uh-oh.
Les poissons, how I love les poissons, love to walk and to serve me fish. First I cut on the end, then I pull out the poissons, mais oui, ça c'est toujours les poissons, oh, 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 it's a fever I have been into. I love what's inside and I serve it up right. God, I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate. Prepared in the classic technique. First you bounce if it's flat with a palate. Then slash the skin with the belly and slice, then you rub some salt.
Well, now I'm the one who's speechless.
It's been a long time since we've gotten in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Graham. He has to sit across the table at 5 in the mug.
The bath certainly worked its wonders. Your mystery guest is groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, oh, wait, easy. She has no voice.
Oh dear.
Yes. Well, my, isn't that unusual? Oh. Thank you.
Don't tell me she's fond of pipes. Well, can't say exactly. That's an antique from Dusseldorf after all.
Oh. Sorry, old friend. Looks like your pipe smoked you.
Very amusing, yes. Well, she certainly knows how to make you smile.
Come along, Grimsby. Let's see the young ones alone for a bit.
see the princesses that Grimsby drags to dinner. So prim, so boring. But you. Now, am I allowed to ask, what exactly was it? An accident when you were younger? No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Who needs words anyway? A smile says just as much sometimes. You're nimble on your feet, aren't you? Well, dancing means small talk any day. It's the way your legs smile or laugh. Those you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on, like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal, and every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Forgive me, there's this voice that's been haunting me. I should leave some sleep now. Good night.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. No, I should march right back home to Godfather. So you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true. I got more backbone. All right, child, I mean, but we've got to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. Now, a few pointers from a clever craft to a little mermaid. We're going to bat your eyes like this. Then you're going to pucker your lips like this. Oh, that's good. You put those two things together tomorrow, and you're going to put in the palm of your hand.
No other princess has ever joined me out here. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes. But not you. It's peaceful, isn't it? Not a living soul for miles and miles.
Hi, guys.
What's happening?
Nothing is happening.
They spent all morning on horseback, then an afternoon picnic, and not so much as a peck on the cheek.
Oh no, there's only one day left.
So how about this weather?
We gotta do something and quick.
But what? This could be your last chance.
We gotta create the right kind of mood.
Oh! I know what you mean. You mean like candlelight and champagne.
Nonsense! It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. And words. Tell you see how student was the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's some
Phaedra? Annabelle? Beatrice?
Eddie, her name is Eddie.
Ariel? Ariel. Hey, it's kind of pretty. Okay. Ariel. Whoa, what happened? Ariel, you alright? You ought to get going anyways. Old Grimsey's preparing a ball for tomorrow. He wants me married by sunset. Or else.
Oh, Ariel dearest, I can't believe you've been with us 3 whole days already. It's been such a treat. Now, the princesses are arriving to sing for Prince Eric, so he can finally choose his bride. You just wait back here with Carolina while I'm rolling 2 noodles. It's sure to be quite show.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gathered today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in the land. Tonight, one of you will join Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win.
Listen to me. Don't touch down.
Loud am I not?
Yes, I've got perfect pitch. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
I wish I could say Grimsby, but sadly she's not here.
The sun has nearly set and your birthday will soon be over. You must choose a name.
Ariel?
For heaven's sake, child.
Quiet, Grimsby. Go ahead, Ariel. Ariel!
Oh, child, poor lost child.
I'd so hoped, dear Eric, that you might find love somewhere in this room tonight.
I have, Grimsby. I've just been too blind to see it. Come here, Ariel.
Can it be another contestant?
That's the voice! Yes, that's the voice! You tell her the contest is over. I've made my choice. Ariel? Ariel, what's wrong?
Oh, look what a gorgeous sunset. And on the 3rd day, too. Time's up, you!
Good heavens! Ariel! She's not at sea. We must go after her. Pilot, to the ship ready.
Oh, no. The worst has happened. I've got to get help.
Ariel! Ariel, it's been 3 days. I'm worried. I've come to apologize.
Most merciful Triton.
Where have you been, Sebastian, and where's Ariel?
Oh, she'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest to you, and what happens? She disappears. I ought to have you cracked and shelled.
He almost was your greatness.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving to see which.
What?
Don't be a guppy, don't be a guppy. You see, Your Majesty, these 2 slippery eels came and took Ariel to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She bartered her voice to become human?
Yes, and now that child has given up her very soul.
Oh, Ariel, what have you done? Come, we must Ursula!
King Triton, you're right on cue.
What have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain.
No.
Swapped her voice till I name men up where it's dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Breakable unless
Unless?
is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Is perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Make this deal and set her free. Or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Now which would you rather be? The king of the sea or a father to his little girl?
Trident is great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, strike one, hand it over. Finally, the oceans belong to me! And now you poor fortunate souls, time's up! Curfew! Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident in the shell in my control. And now dogs shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shore. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. Be no more unfortunate souls. What's this? A human ship? Ha!
Who are you? What have you done to Ariel?
Careful, Princess Pooh. Water's looking awfully choppy.
Beware, monster. King Triton rules over these seas.
Not anymore.
I won't let you harm her.
Ah!
Captain, you gotta turn back or she'll put
No, you fool!
You wait!
Not so fast, Guppy.
Stop right there, sea snake! My voice.
Well now, look who's talking. No matter, I have what I want. And you don't.
You may have my father's shirt, but you never have his power.
Impertinent mermaid, I'll dispatch you just as easily as I eliminated your mother.
Father was right.
Yes, father was right. And you'll soon see just how insignificant the earth will become when Ursula's in charge. With Trident in hand, I shall unleash the power of Poseidon to destroy you all. Wait. Oh no. I can't control it.
Ariel the Trident! Our child. Yes, thank you, Sebastian.
Not such a guppy anymore, am I?
No, you're a girl's best friend. She could ever wish for.
Ariel!
Daddy, can you ever forgive me?
Why, Ariel, I've never been prouder. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you? You belong in this world now.
Thank you so much, Daddy.
Just remember, when you hear the roar of the surf at night, or feel the tingle of salt in the air, it's just your father checking up on his little girl.
Ariel, who are you?
Well, I'm her father, King Triton. You must be the human who rescued her.
With all due respect, sir, Ariel's the one who's done the saving. The king of the sea, and she's his daughter. Is this upset you, Grimsby? Heavens no, I'm just relieved she's royalty. Majesty, I feel that I finally found someone who I'm eager to take with me and seize my birthright as king. But if I slip out at sea sometimes, I hope she'll be there right beside me. So, may I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can?